Hey everyone, it's Derek here. Today we're going to take a look at my 2022 anime figure pre-orders. I know 2021 was a bit hectic and crazy, but hopefully 2022 will be a little bit better than that. Let's go. For January, we don't really have any pre-orders here, so let's skip forward to February, where I picked up my very first Figuart Zero One Piece figure, the Luffy 1000 Logs Edition one. This one has a nice bed of Betty on the bottom and also has a mini chopper with him as well. It also combines with a Zoro and Nami, which I will have in the future as well. I picked him up for 5,540 yen off of Amiyami, and that's before shipping. I also picked up a beautiful Rem wedding dress version off of Amiyami for 25,740 yen. This is from Furyu, so kind of in that regular ballpark in terms of what they price things at. This looks absolutely stunning, and I really think they captured what she looks like and how she would react on her wedding day if Subaru actually chose her instead of Emilia. Rounding out the month, I picked up the cool and stunning Osoba mask from Portrait of Pirates. This is my very first Sanji figure, so I'm really happy to add him to the collection. I grabbed him for about $239 Canadian and also locally, so check out Toy Tarts. They always have stuff there, especially for Canadians. In March, I have two figures coming in from Nin Game. Now, I mainly went with them because they don't really charge me that much for shipping, and they also have other options for Canadians. So they actually allow you to use FedEx instead of just DHL. And so far, Customs is only doing me once so far, so not bad for all of 2021 for the few things that I bought there. I ended up getting the Nami and Zoro to complete the 1000 Logs set. Both of them were 4,114 yen each, and honestly, you have to get that set and complete it. Hopefully, Bandai does the rest of them as well because it looks stunning and I really want to complete a full set of the Straw Hats at some point. Moving on to April, we have our very first freeing bunny of the year, and that is the Nakiri Alice from Food Wars. She's gonna look great next to her cousin, and I can't wait to get her in. She's kind of playful, she has her tongue sticking out, kind of teasing you, and it was only, what, 23,700 yen? Yeah, that's a sad note. Next up is the Sakurajima Mai from Aniplex. Now, I've waited a very long time for this, and it was actually on my Grails list video. I basically spoke it into existence like a lot of you guys said, and the re-release was, well, reissued, I guess? So we went and secured the pre-order off of Nin Game, and I'm super happy. I can't wait for that one to come in. Moving on to May, I have three things coming in from Amiyami. I picked up a set of the Nendoroid More Dino faceplate things, the pink and the blue one, so I can actually put an extra Rem and Ram face in there to essentially get another set of Rem and Ram Nendoroids. I think they're really cute, and they're only like 1150 Japanese yen each, so probably a really good purchase if you just have extra like Nendo faces lying around. However, the really big heavy hitter is an E-Stream Sakurajima Mai that I already pre-ordered, but I'm honestly a little bit on the fence just because of recent things with E-Stream. I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep it, but it does look stunning. June's gonna be a little bit of a crazy month because I have stuff coming from a whole bunch of different places. Starting off with Amiyami, we have a Krush Nendoroid, and I picked this one up as a birthday gift for my brother, and he already knows, so there's no surprise there. However, I think it's still an incredibly cute Nendoroid, and it's what, 40,950 yen? We're kind of in that regular Nendoroid price range. Next up, we have another beautiful Aniplex figure that I picked up off of Nin Game, and that is the Zero 2 with the school uniform and the crane. Another figure that was on that list of mine, but I'm really excited that they re-released it. This one's going for 21,890 yen, and absolutely looks stunning. I can't wait to get this one. I honestly have no clue where I'm gonna put it, but that's future Derek's problem. Another local purchase I made this month was for the Portrait of Pirates Doflamingo Maxima. I got it for about $370, but you know, Canadian of course, but I still gotta get taxed for it. Rounding out this crazy month, I ordered something off of Eastream, and when you order off of Eastream, you pay up front. So I paid 42,350 yen up front before shipping, and that's for the Neon City Rem. Honestly, it looks good, may or may not be worth that full amount, but the main reason why I ordered off of that site instead of anywhere else is because they have that exclusive Eastream bonus, which may or may not actually have a light up Rem sign. I'm not entirely sure yet. We will both find out when it gets in. July is going to be another great month because we have our second B-style bunny Shion from Reincarnated as a Slime. This is what, going for 25,500 yen, so you know, a little bit higher up there. She looks absolutely stunning and great purple outfit. However, I do wish they kind of played with her like character a little bit more, maybe like a crazier face, or maybe just have her sword holding in the back. That'd be kind of neat. I wish they kind of went and did a little more accessories and kind of customization with these, like what they did with that Lacus. Finishing off the month, we have arguably the figure of the year coming in, the Good Smile Company 02 wedding dress version. For 25,000 yen, it's hard to argue against this. You get a whole lot of figure, and she looks absolutely stunning. She has a giant lance, and there's so many different parts of her series that are incorporated in. It's like I can't miss. I hope you all got it when you had the chance, because I'm sure that it's gonna go up in the aftermarket. August is gonna be a lot more of a chill month. We kind of spent a lot of money before that, so we only got 2 Nendoroids this month. One is the Roxy from Mushoku Tensei. I got this off of Amiyami for 5,700 yen. Rounding up the month, we basically have the internet breaking Gura Nendoroid. I'm not sure if you guys tried to get this on day one, but you basically couldn't. It sold out pretty much instantly. I actually had to wait until they restocked their pre-orders again off of the Good Smile Company global website. This was what, 5,900 yen? But I'm almost certain this is gonna double if not triple in price, so I hope you at least picked up one. September is going to be another great recovery month for my wallet because we only have one Nendoroid coming in from Amiyami, and that's the Melty from Shield Hero. She's going to look great next to the rest of her counterparts, and I can't wait to get her in. Also, whenever they get the green-haired girl that they showed at the end of last season, I'll get her too. As for October, we're going to spoil ourselves a little bit with another REM, this time from a company called B-Box. I think they're relatively new because I couldn't find too much information on them, but as for their other designs, they look actually really nice. This REM though is actually standing on a really unique base. Looks like a stone bridge that's kind of curved, and she has one of her feet up that may or may not be attached to the bridge for extra security. Hopefully that's the case. And it's going for under 20,000 yen, so this might be a good sweet spot. Oh yeah, also picked up off of Nin game again. For November, we have our very first Demon Slayer figure coming in, and this is the Aniplex Tanjiro doing the Hinokami Kagura attack that you've probably seen on the train. Has a really big circle, and he actually looks really good. Hopefully I'll be able to get him in time and well, before 2023 comes around, because all their stuff from last year has been delayed until this year, so that's a problem that Aniplex needs to kind of fix. I got this off of Nin game for 24,290 yen. Nezuko's gonna get her brother soon. Hopefully. Rounding out 2022, we have the version 2 of Rengoku from Aniplex. Now, this one is a little bit cooler because it's in motion. I ended up canceling my order for the version 1 from last year. I think this one was just cooler and kind of fit in with the rest of the other Aniplex figures a little bit better. This one's also going for 24,290 yen. I also got it off of Nin game. Hopefully this does come before 2023 and doesn't get delayed too often or too much. I really would like to get some of these Demon Slayer figures in. Some of you might be wondering why I haven't talked about resin statues this year. That's because, well, I wanted to give its own little section here. I got 2 things coming in Q1 from a studio called Gravity Studios, and they make bases for Portrait of Pirates figures. Kind of like what Jack's Do does, but these ones look really nice. I have one coming in for the Gear 4 Boundman Luffy and the Doflamingo Maximum. They essentially turned those 2 into full-on resin statues, and they were going for $295 US off of Fanatic store, FNC store, anime store. But to end off 2022 with a huge bang, I also picked up the Revive Studio Whitebeard. Now, this is a licensed resin statue. It's 1/6 scale, so he's gonna be massive, possibly bigger than NL, like height-wise, altogether. He looks really awesome, and I can't wait to get this one in. There's not too much information of when he's gonna be released, so that's why I didn't want to slot him in anywhere else. This is going for a little under 1,400 yen, US dollars. I'm definitely gonna have to redo some of the shelving and the entire room just to accommodate him, because he's massive and I think well over 100 pounds. To satisfy my curiosity, I ended up adding everything up for this year and converting it all into USD, just so I have a good baseline for how much I'm going to be spending this year. And it ended up being quite a bit. It ended up being about $5,291.30 before shipping and any customs fees for coming into Canada. I don't got a problem, guys. What are you talking about? I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and for anyone who's been subscribed through 2021, thank you for your continued support. Hopefully going forward, the channel will grow a little bit, and I'll be able to do videos on a more frequent and maybe consistent basis. If you guys did like the video though, please consider giving this a like, and if you want to see my entire $10,000 figure collection, I'll leave a video over there. My name is Derek, and happy collecting in 2022. See you guys.